Anjunadeep family, welcome to Sippy Cup Adventures of Northern California. I'm Darren.
I'm Patty.
And in this video, we're gonna talk about more camping at the Weekender. So yeah, we put up this video back in January to kind of help you out with camping and share our experiences, how we rented an RV. And 2.7 thousand views later, it really exploded for us. So we're humbled by that.
Cheers to you.
Even so much that Above and Beyond put it on their website. You know, as one of our fellow members contributed this video. That was awesome. You know, as a YouTube creator, if you Google something and your YouTube comes up, that's a pretty big deal. So anyways,
thank you.
So we're gonna enhance on that a little bit. So coming up on Sippy Cup Adventures, cheers. So, did you get your camping tickets for the Above and Beyond Group Therapy Weekender 2022? January 19th was a pain in the...
You know what?
Right? I mean, we logged on and the first thing I went to was to Premier Camping to make sure we got that, which we did, no issue. Then logged back out. Well, didn't log back out, but then went to try to get VIP, which we couldn't do. Click, refresh, click, refresh. I'm reading, you know, on the Facebook pages, oh, you got to do this, you got to do this. So we did not get the VIP that we wanted, but we did get Premier Camping. And honest to God, I had no idea it would be like this. We're not really versed in getting tickets like this under pressure. So, you know, we were able to get Premier and we got general admission and thought about, oh, you know, Premier or VIP did come eventually again, but I didn't want to buy VIP and then get stuck with
two general admission,
right? Because you can't really get rid of the general admission tickets unless it sells out, which is not likely to do. As you may know, you know, Premier, Terrace, and Gold Camping all sold out immediately. It's not to say they won't come back online. I'm sure people will be selling them as they realize that they can't go. You can, what I found out from Live Nation is that even though Gold, Terrace, and Premier are sold out, you can bring an RV to standard camping. I wasn't quite sure about that, and people have asked about that. So Live Nation did confirm that yes, you can bring an RV to standard camping. So just because those are sold out, the big ones, you can still get an RV. So here's the first scenario I want to tell you about. Let's say you purchase 2 camping spots and you're having an RV and or trailer dropped off on Thursday, okay? So it's being dropped off, you're driving to the gorge, and remember, you can have 6 people per spot. So you've got 2 spots. You've got where the RV or trailer's going and where your car and tent is going. You need to send the copy of both your camping passes to the RV owner who's dropping it off. And then when the RV owner shows up on Thursday to drop off the RV, he shows the security or the gorge staff, hey, I've got 2 tickets. One, I'm dropping this RV off or trailer, and they're gonna have an adjoining camping spot. So hopefully the staff gets this, and that's what we're talking to Live Nation. So RV owner goes in and he drops off the trailer, and then somehow they gotta mark that the next spot is reserved for you. So when someone else's rented trailer comes in behind it, they don't put it right next to your RV. So you want your RV space, you want your tent space where you're gonna drive your car and where you're gonna camp.
Okay, so this next scenario, we're not sure it will happen, but it could. So let's say you have an RV that's being delivered on Thursday, and your buddy has an RV that's being delivered on Thursday, and you guys want to camp next to each other.
And you've both bought one pass.
Each have a pass, a parking pass. So what you have to do is you've got to communicate with both owners of the RV or trailer and with the two of the group, the leaders of the group. You've got to get your parking pass delivered to the owners of the RV, and then they need to go in on Thursday together. So one behind the other, explain it to the staff that you guys are going to be parking next to each other, and hopefully the staff can have them both park side by side, so then you have your spots available and you're there with your crew.
Yeah, good stuff. So
peace of mind.
hopefully that works. Because if not, you have no idea. If my RV gets delivered on Thursday and the other RV owner's like, I can't get there on Thursday, I got to come Friday morning, it's not going to happen.
It's not gonna happen. Okay, here comes the bad news. What's this scenario?
Well, scenario number 3 is that you're having an RV delivered and it's going to be delivered on Thursday, the day before, right? And you bought one camping pass. And you have another part of your crew coming later on Friday who has their own RV. Well, yours is already delivered. It's in the camping ground. So your crew coming up, you're going to come in on Friday and you know where yours is at, but your buddies are coming with their RV. It's not likely you're going to get next to each other because you rented one and your other buddy has his own that he's bringing. So that's not likely going to happen.
Okay, so each campsite has its own parameters. Like for us, we had Premier in 2019, and we were supposed to be within 35 feet of the boundaries. And so with the trailer and our car, we were very snug, but we were in there.
34
we made it.
feet, because the trailer was 20 and our car is 14 feet.
Yeah, but if you're, about 6 inches or maybe even a foot over, they probably are not going to make a big deal about it. The staff's going to try really hard to make sure everybody fits in. So they may be a little more strict early on, and later on just get everybody in. So don't stress too much about it. Just make sure that you've gotten or purchased the right number of camping spots for your group.
Yeah, so especially now since all Gold Terrace and Premier are sold out, let's say you've got a 40-foot trailer, that's what you own, and you got to go into standard camping because that's all that's available. I buy the standard camping. They'll find room for you. Dropping off of Thursday, Live Nation, by their email, it says they really encourage that the owners of these RVs and trailers drop it off on Thursday. You should not be charging it because you're not staying in the unit Thursday night, right? So the owners shouldn't be balking. Hopefully no one has said that, but it's also much more convenient for them. They're going to save time. If they can come in on Thursday and drop it off when no one's there, that's going to save them so much time and headaches and having to get in line with everybody else on Friday. Mm-hmm. So owners of these are going to want to come on Thursday, and that's what our guy did. Now, in 2019, we met with our owner at a gas station in George, Washington. And met with him before we got in the queue line at the Weekender, and he showed us everything. And then we arrived, we knew where our trailer was dropped off. We had a few questions, called him right away. That was not a problem. It was easy. Now, you may not be able to meet with your owner ahead of time. So what I'm encouraging, and I don't know, maybe some of these owners already do that, but are going to encourage our guy to take videos of what to do and a how-to. Here's where you turn the gas on. Here's where you turn the electric on. Have them make videos and send them to you.
Here's how to use the generator.
Yeah, this is not groundbreaking information, but it's something we didn't think about in 2019 that we had to meet with him. And of course, he gave us the keys. That was convenient. So if you can't meet with your owner ahead of time, he's going to have to drop the keys and hide them somewhere. But who's going to steal the RV and trailer?
Okay, so the bottom line here to this whole story is, if you've got a group and you all want to be together, you need to arrive at the gorge at the same time. So figure out some place to meet up. You all caravan over to the gorge, and then you should be able to get in. But if you're coming separately, if someone's coming later in the day or something, or maybe they're not coming Friday, they're coming Saturday, and they're bringing their car, they may not be able to get in where you're at.
So thank you for watching Sippy Cup Adventures of Northern California. I know this is not Northern California. This is about Anjuna family. I get it. So if you have any comments, please let us know, and we're going to keep the hype going. We're going to keep doing some videos all the way up into the weekender. So if you have any ideas, let us know.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell.
If you enjoy this content.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.